Alright, hi everybody. My name is Joseph Babbitt Jr. and I also was focusing on the meanings behind authorship from the perspectives of the scholars we were given. So in the beginning of class, it was difficult for me to properly define authorship when we were given that assignment to define it without looking it up. It was very difficult at first because I really didn't know at all the definition, so I had to look into synonyms to see the similarities, then go based off that. And then I developed my own little definition. And then once we were given the real definition, it made it more clear that I may have been a little off, but it gave me a better, firm understanding of what authorship was from that day forth. So the meaning of authorship from different points of views are slightly challenging to wrap my head around, I will say that. However, I've come to understand the meaning of authorship from each of these authors, and I was able to write these down, so it helps me formulate my thoughts. So I started with Robert Darnton and how historical context shapes an author's writing in any aspect. Sandra Gustafson demonstrates authorship by reading and having that textual possession experience. Mitchell Foucault's The Idea revolved around how the role of the author isn't fixed. Then Roland Barthes, where he had the idea of the death of an author, where it created the idea that the author is not the sole authority of the meaning of the text and that it can be interpreted by anyone. Overall, I found this, overall in the beginning, I definitely was really iffy about it because I didn't have a firm grasp of authorship. I didn't have a firm grasp. I was iffy about it at first because I understood it to a good extent, but not to the extent I knew I needed to understand it at, if that makes sense. But overall, I've learned that these different viewpoints definitely come in handy in helping people understand reading in their own different ways, and they can be interpreted in different ways as well for whatever purpose in any context as well, or in any aspect in life.